Let's start with a beautiful story Goleman shares. Two people, friends for years, are talking. There's a long pause, their eyes lock, and a silent understanding passes between them. Later, as they're saying goodbye, they look into each other's eyes again. And then, a kiss. But here's the strange part. Neither of them felt like they initiated it. They both described the sensation of being propelled into that romantic act by some mysterious force. What was that force? Was it magic? Fate? Goleman tells us it was neurology. It was the physical wiring of the social brain, doing what it does best. The brain's social CEO, the OFC. To understand that force, you need to meet the star of this chapter, a part of your brain called the orbitofrontal cortex, or OFC. Now that's a mouthful, so let's give it a better name. Think of the OFC as the CEO of your social brain. Its office is located in the perfect spot, right at the junction between the emotional, impulsive, gut reaction part of your brain, the low road, and the thoughtful, rational planning part, the high road. The OFC is constantly listening to both. It takes in the raw feelings from the low road, I feel good around this person, and the complex data from the high road. This is a professional setting, or we've been friends for years. Then, in an instant, it performs a social calculus and makes the call on how you feel and what to do next. It's the OFC that whispers, "This person is trustworthy," or "something feels off here," or in the case of our two friends, "kiss her." It's this CEO that assigns what scientists call hedonic value to everything, which is a fancy way of saying it tells you if you like or dislike something or someone. It's what makes you instantly know whether you'll get along with a new colleague, as in the story of the professor who walked into a waiting room and his body just settled down, telling him she's the one to hire. The brain's high-speed internet. So how does the CEO make these decisions so fast? It has a secret weapon, spindle cells. Forget your average brain cell. Spindle cells are the Formula One race cars of the neural world. They are huge, long, and incredibly fast, acting like high-speed internet cables that connect the OFC to other crucial social hubs. They are what put the snap in our snap judgments. And here's what's amazing. We humans have about 1,000 times more of them than our closest primate cousins. This is the hardware that powers our uniquely complex social intuition. This is why, as one study found, students who spent just a few minutes with a stranger could predict with remarkable accuracy if they'd become friends 9 weeks later. Their spindle cells were firing, their OFC was calculating, and their gut delivered a verdict. The high road fights back. So far, it sounds like we're just puppets of these lightning-fast unconscious systems, but we're not. This is where the high road, our thinking brain, gets its superpowers. The OFC isn't just a CEO that listens to impulse. It's a CEO that can say, no. Think of the ultimatum game experiment. Someone offers you $2 out of 10. Your low road screams, "That's insulting. No way." Your high road calculates, "Hey, it's free money, I should take it." That internal tug of war is the battle between your raw, emotional low road and your rational, calculating high road, with the OFC acting as the mediator. This ability to use the high road to manage the low road is perhaps the most important skill in social life. Goleman shares a story of a friend whose sister has a mental disorder and is prone to angry, paranoid attacks. The friend has learned to use her high road to protect herself. When her sister lashes out, her low road feels hurt and attacked. But her high road reminds her, this is the disorder, not her. Don't take it personally. She uses her thinking brain to create an emotional shield and manage the toxic contagion. Rewiring your brain for the better. The high road has two more incredible powers that Goleman reveals here: reappraisal and reconsolidation. Reappraisal is the power to change how you feel by changing how you think. In one study, people were shown a photo of a woman weeping by a church. Their first low-road reaction was sadness. They assumed it was a funeral. But when they were told to rethink the scene, to notice the limo, the flowers, and see it as a wedding, their feeling instantly changed to joy. By intentionally changing their interpretation, they changed their emotion. This is a skill we can all learn. Reconsolidation is even more profound. It's about rewriting the past. Goleman tells the story of David Guy, who developed a paralyzing stage fright in high school. For years, that fear controlled him. Now, here's the science. A memory isn't like a file locked in a cabinet. Every time you recall a memory, it's like opening a Word document. It becomes fluid, and your brain resaves it with a little less fear attached. Through new experiences and new perspectives, we can literally use the high road to re-engineer the emotional charge of the low road's old wounds. This chapter gives us the blueprints of the social brain. It shows us the machinery of our gut feelings, powered by the lightning-fast OFC and its spindle cells. But more importantly, it shows us that we are not slaves to our initial reactions. We have a powerful high road that can step in, rethink, reappraise, and even rewire our deepest emotional patterns. Now, let's bring this home to you. Think about a snap judgment you made about someone that turned out to be completely right. Now that you know about the brain's social CEO, the OFC, and its high-speed connections, how does that change your understanding of that gut feeling? The idea of reappraisal, changing your feeling by deliberately changing your thoughts about a situation, is a potent tool. Can you think of a recent time when a negative feeling, like anger, irritation, or anxiety, took hold of you, and how you might have used this tool to lessen its grip? The story of the woman managing her reactions to her sister's toxic anger shows the high road actively overriding the low road. When do you find it easiest to use your thinking brain to manage a strong gut reaction, and when do you find it the hardest?